Many seniors wake up feeling completely normal. Then suddenly, dizziness appears, vision becomes blurry, the body feels weak, or balance disappears without warning. What most people never realize is that certain morning habits after age 60 may quietly increase stroke risk every single day. And some of these habits seem completely harmless. In fact, doctors say the first hour after waking may be one of the most dangerous times for the brain and blood vessels after age 60. Because during this time, blood pressure changes rapidly, circulation becomes unstable, and hidden artery problems may suddenly become dangerous. Today we will discuss 7 common morning habits that may quietly damage circulation and increase stroke risk after 60. And one of these habits is something millions of seniors do within the first few minutes after waking up. One of the most overlooked morning dangers after age 60 is standing up too fast immediately after waking. Many people open their eyes and instantly get out of bed without thinking twice about it. But during sleep, circulation slows down naturally. Blood pressure also changes throughout the night. When someone suddenly stands up too quickly, gravity rapidly pulls blood downward before the body fully adjusts. For younger adults, healthy blood vessels usually respond quickly enough to maintain stable circulation to the brain. But aging arteries are often less flexible. This means the brain may briefly receive less oxygen-rich blood for several seconds. Some seniors describe feeling lightheaded, unstable, disoriented, or suddenly weak. Others experience blurry vision or the sensation that the room is spinning. And while these symptoms may only last a few seconds, doctors say they should not always be ignored after age 60, especially for people with high blood pressure, diabetes, heart disease, or narrowed arteries. Reduced blood flow to the brain, even temporarily, may become dangerous if circulation is already compromised. Some stroke patients later report feeling dizzy or unstable repeatedly in the mornings before a more serious event eventually happened. Doctors often recommend a simple habit. Wake up slowly. First, sit upright in bed for a few moments. Move the legs gently. Allow circulation to stabilize gradually before standing. This may seem like a very small detail, but after age 60, small circulation changes can sometimes have very large consequences over time. Another surprisingly common habit is drinking coffee before water. Millions of people begin their morning this way every single day. Coffee feels comforting. It provides energy. It helps people wake up mentally. But the body is naturally dehydrated after many hours of sleep. During the night, fluids are continuously lost through breathing and sweating. And because no water is consumed for many hours, blood may become slightly thicker by morning. This matters more after age 60 because circulation is already less efficient than it was decades earlier. Now imagine what happens when strong caffeine enters the body before hydration. Heart rate may increase, blood pressure may rise temporarily, stress hormones may become more active. For healthy younger adults, the body usually tolerates these changes easily. But for older adults with weakened circulation, high blood pressure, or narrowed arteries, this combination may place additional strain on blood vessels already under stress. Some people notice morning headaches, heart palpitations, facial flushing, dizziness, or anxiety after strong coffee on an empty stomach. And many never realize these symptoms may be connected to circulation instability. Doctors often recommend drinking a full glass of water immediately after waking. Hydration helps improve circulation before caffeine stimulates the cardiovascular system. Some specialists even believe proper hydration may help reduce unnecessary strain on the brain and heart during the early morning hours. And surprisingly, this simple habit may become more important every year after age 60. Many people skip breakfast because they believe it helps control weight. Others simply do not feel hungry in the morning. But after age 60, long periods without food may sometimes create unstable blood sugar levels that place additional stress on the body. When blood sugar drops too low, the body releases stress hormones to compensate. These hormones may increase blood pressure, heart strain, and inflammation. Some seniors experience fatigue, confusion, weakness, irritability, shaking, or dizziness. Others simply feel mentally foggy without understanding why. For people with diabetes or prediabetes, blood sugar instability may slowly damage blood vessels over many years. Doctors now understand that high blood sugar quietly injures the delicate inner lining of arteries. Over time, blood vessels become rougher, inflammation increases, circulation weakens, and plaque buildup becomes more likely. This is one reason stroke risk becomes strongly connected to diabetes after age 60. The frightening part is that blood sugar damage often develops silently for years before major symptoms appear. Many people feel relatively normal while damage slowly continues inside the body. Doctors often recommend balanced breakfasts that contain protein, fiber, healthy fats, and stable nutrition, not excessive sugar, not heavily processed foods. Because sudden spikes and crashes in blood sugar may create additional strain on aging blood vessels. And after 60, protecting circulation becomes more important than ever. Another hidden danger is emotional stress immediately after waking. Many people begin the day by instantly checking negative news, stressful messages, financial worries, political argument, or emotionally upsetting information. But the nervous system is extremely sensitive during the first hour of the morning. Stress hormones naturally rise after waking as the body prepares for activity. Additional emotional stress may cause rapid heart rate, blood pressure spikes, muscle tension, and increased strain on the cardiovascular system. Researchers have discovered that emotional stress affects circulation much more than many people realize. Some seniors even experience chest pressure, headaches, dizziness, or heart palpitations after stressful mornings. And over time, repeated stress responses may slowly damage blood vessels further. For people with already narrowed arteries, these sudden pressure increases may become especially dangerous. Doctors often recommend calmer morning routines after age 60. Simple habits like slow breathing, gentle stretching, light walking, quiet music, or peaceful conversation may help stabilize the nervous system before facing stressful situations. Even a few calm minutes each morning may reduce unnecessary strain on the heart and brain. And surprisingly, emotional health may become just as important as physical health when it comes to stroke prevention. Morning smoking may be one of the most harmful habits for aging blood vessels. After sleep, oxygen levels may already be lower and circulation may already be more fragile. Smoking introduces toxic chemicals directly into the bloodstream almost immediately. These chemicals damage artery walls and increase inflammation throughout the body. Smoking also causes blood to become stickier and more likely to form dangerous clots. And blood clots are one of the leading causes of stroke. Doctors often describe smoking as one of the fastest ways to accelerate blood vessel aging. Even occasional smoking may gradually reduce oxygen delivery to the brain over time. The frightening part is that this damage often develops silently. Many people feel completely normal while circulation slowly becomes weaker year after year. And unfortunately, many stroke patients have a long history of smoking-related vascular damage discovered only after serious health problems appear. This is why many doctors strongly encourage quitting smoking at any age. Because even later in life, the body may still benefit from reducing ongoing blood vessel damage. One of the most dangerous mistakes seniors make is ignoring temporary symptoms. Many early stroke warning signs appear briefly and then disappear. Because symptoms improve quickly, people often assume nothing serious happened, but doctors warn that temporary symptoms may still signal major circulation problems inside the brain. Some people experience temporary numbness, slurred speech, blurred vision, loss of balance, sudden confusion, or unusual headaches. Others describe feeling strange for only a few minutes before returning to normal. Doctors call some of these episodes transient ischemic attacks, often known as mini strokes. These temporary circulation interruptions may happen days or even weeks before a major stroke occurs. And doctors frequently say the first warning may also be the best opportunity to prevent permanent brain damage. Unfortunately, many seniors delay seeking medical attention because symptoms disappear too quickly. Some believe they were simply tired. Others blame stress or aging. But the body often gives warnings before a serious medical emergency happens. And after age 60, temporary neurological symptoms should never be ignored. Another common problem is staying inactive for long periods during the morning. Movement plays a major role in healthy circulation. Gentle activity helps blood flow more efficiently throughout the body and brain. Without movement, circulation may remain sluggish longer after sleep. Doctors often recommend light stretching, gentle walking, simple mobility exercises, or slow movement after waking. Not exhausting exercise, not intense workouts. Just enough movement to help circulation stabilize naturally. Even short periods of walking may help oxygen delivery and blood flow more than many people realize. Research continues showing that inactivity contributes blood vessel stiffness, poor circulation, cardiovascular decline, and reduced mobility over time. Unfortunately, inactivity often increases with age, and this creates a dangerous cycle. Less movement weakens circulation. Weaker circulation causes more fatigue. More fatigue leads to even less movement, but small daily habits repeated consistently may still help support healthier blood vessels after 60. One important thing many people do not realize is that stroke risk usually develops slowly over many years. Damage builds silently inside blood vessels long before a major emergency happens. High blood pressure, smoking, stress, poor sleep, diabetes, inflammation, dehydration, lack of movement. All of these factors may quietly weaken circulation after age 60. And sadly, many people only discover these hidden problems after permanent brain damage has already occurred. But the encouraging news is this. Small daily habits may also help protect the brain. Better hydration, gentler mornings, healthier nutrition, improved sleep, regular movement, routine medical checkups. These simple choices may reduce long-term stress on blood vessels and improve circulation over time. The most important message of this video is simple. The first hour after waking up matters far more than many people realize after age 60. And the habits repeated every morning may either protect the brain or slowly increase stroke risk year after year. Tell me if you're experiencing any health problems. Comment on your situation so we can discuss and find solutions together. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more health tips for seniors, advice on healthy aging, and practical ways to protect your body after age 60.